Yeah, okay, all right. What's good, everybody? You know what it is? It's FRESH2020. It's the VlogKast. What's today? Tuesday, July 7th, 7/7/2020. Nice ring to it. Got a ring on my finger. Ain't no bling, it's just metal. Symbolism, symbology, tripping on astrology, not knowing that they biology is fixed. Trick. Don't know if I identity politic correctly. I just incidentally misgendered the governor, the mayor, cause they both round squares. Let me stop right there. What's happening? What's good? Happy Tuesday. Yesterday I vlogged about Kanye throwing his hat in the ring for the POTUS position, and how Melania had paved the way for Kim Kardashian to be the first lady. Maybe we deserve it, maybe we don't. Articles of Unity, that was the thing I was trying to think of. That's the brainchild of Brett Weinstein of the Dark Horse podcast. They got episode 29 out today. Check that out. And today, what's on the headlines today? Oh, so y'all know about Miss Maxwell, Ghislaine Maxwell, the Jeffrey Epstein's confidant, was arrested. She's in federal custody. Will she sing? Will she name names? Will she be dead within a month or two? I don't know. We'll see. I almost don't care, because no matter what happens, us, the public, is going to get what they want us to get, and who knows if it's real or not. That's where I'm coming from. So that's fascinating. Apparently her father, Ms. Maxwell's father, was in the business of abusing, allegedly, young ones and trafficking young ones, allegedly. So, family business. You know what they say about working with family. Can be a bit challenging. To the TikTok you don't stop. Also in the headlines today, Trump has expressed concerns over the mobile app, the social media platform TikTok, TikTok. And if you don't know what it is, you're an adult. If you do know what it is, you are a child, or you are an immature adult, or you have way too much time on your hands. So, as someone who is a social media, what do you call it? I don't really participate, but I lurk, except insulting the governor, or as I affectionately call the First Lady of California. I love to tweet at them. But yeah, so, you know, Snapchat, I barely know how to use it. And TikTok came out and I was like, I give up. I downloaded it. I think I made an account. And I think I never posted. But I caught wind of something months ago that gave me pause. And I said, nope. Something don't feel right. Something don't smell right. And I deleted it off of my phone. Hashtag context matters. WhatsApp. I feel like WhatsApp is next. Chinese connection. So I don't care. TikTok, whatever you do, just don't TikTok in my general direction. Right? Keep that from around me. It's suspicious. Who? Horton, here's a who. The World Health Organization. Y'all remember Trump said that he was contemplating defunding it because they were basically a mouthpiece for communist China. And now it's official. funding is pulled. We out. We out. As of what? 2021? Was it January or June? July. It was July 2021, so a year from now. We out. And it's because of the fuckery. I heard that China has a case of the bubonic plague. What is that? Who does that? Oh, I know. I know who does that. It's the same people who think it's cute to have commemorative quarters for 2020 with bats on it. That's probably the same people that think it's cool or regular or normal to have the bubonic plague. What the what? What the what? Bubonic plague? No thanks. I'd rather not. And don't tell me it's a vaccine for it. Billy Gates, all right? In advance, have several seats and shut all the way up and just go somewhere. Go to one of your underground bunkers, seal it up tight, and I don't know. Don't worry about the oxygen. Just seal it up. Just go in there and be safe with your lady Melinda, who wants black people to get their funky ass COVID vaccine first. No, thank you. Once again, no, thank you. I would say respectfully, but that's not accurate. No, thank you. Matter of fact, hell to the no, hell to the no. I don't want your vaccine. Hell to the no. What else is going on? What else is going on? California is still a punk ass state. What else? What else? What else? Beautiful things are happening. Babies are being born. The next generation, second generation. I was feeling froggy last night, and I posted a freestyle, and yeah, I was pretty proud of that one. You know, that's my therapy, is kicking freestyle. So when it comes out pretty nice, I usually just save it and forget about it. But this time I was like, I'm gonna post it. So I did. What you gonna do about it? What else is good? Costco. Was there a line on was it the 3rd or the 4th of July? There was a long line. I guess people were stocking up because they keep hearing rumors about a Civil War. Yeah, that's what it was. Civil War. That term keeps being thrown around very loosely. And I actually heard for the first time someone say a cold Civil War, whatever that is. Given that it's the dead of summer. Anyway, has anybody heard? Are they going to start counting the COVID deaths? You know, real, fake, inflated, exaggerated, whatever. Are they going to count? Are they start over with the fiscal year and with the flu season? How they do? Are they going to do that? Probably not. It's going to keep stacking. It keeps stacking. It keeps stacking. Somebody pointed out something very interesting. They, they were following the COVID deaths, the tally every day, just glued to the TV. And then one day it jumped up 600%. He's like, what? I'm not naming this person who noticed this on purpose, mind you. And did a little research, and it was because the way that they calculate the deaths had changed, right? That's when they started all of that mess about you don't die with it, you die from it. So no matter what, I even heard that George Floyd counted as a COVID death. I guess on the autopsy they found some COVID up in his system, and he's added to the tally. What? That's crazy. What? So I think I told y'all I was never planning on watching that video. The George Floyd being murdered on camera. I just didn't want it in my spirit, right? Well, I accidentally saw most of it. Because somebody else was talking about it, and hashtag context matters. And they were breaking down some irregularities. The most notable one that sticks out to me was the officer that has been charged with George Floyd's murder, if you take a still from the video and you zoom in on his face, it doesn't exactly match the appearance of the gentleman whose mugshot we are seeing. I don't know what that means. Just look into it. No conclusions, just look into it. You, my friend, are the arbiter of fact there. I'm very excited because I get to go home and spend some time with my babies. I'm very excited because it's a new day. Celine Dion, a new day. Remember that song? Sometimes you gotta listen to some Celine Dion. You know why? Because Whitney is dead. And because Celine will lift you up. And I do have a regret, even though I don't really subscribe to regrets. I never got to see Celine live. I was in Vegas and she was at Caesars and our paths didn't cross. Makes me sad. Anyway, let me freestyle and get up out of here. Let me freestyle and get up out of here. Did y'all know y'all could get instant savings from canatonic.co? Did y'all know that? That I got a code special for y'all? Were you aware? Let me hip you to this. Let me let y'all know. This is for y'all. FRESH2020. That's the code. Instant savings. I know you've always wanted to try some CBD to see if it was good for you or me. I heard money grow on trees. Yes, indeed. I'm blessed. I got grapes, apricots, persimmons, and leaves. Leave me alone. Liberty. Peace. Peace. Autonomous zone. Chop. Chaz. L. Shabazz. Tell me where the people at. Where my flask. I can't hear a damn thing sober in my Prius or my Range Rover. Shout out to Tupac. Shout out to Nipsey. Shout out to Biggie. Shout out to ThatKidGoran. The baby. Dreamville type beat. Easy. That's what it's called. Easy. I gotta get better about shouting out my people. Beat makers and the creators, because it's so important to me to do so. So important to get credit for your creativity, because I'm launching a new business, because that's what I do. I'm an entrepreneur. And let me tell you what, it is so hard to be artistic and to be not taking advantage of because of the savvy, the business savvy or lack thereof. So I encourage all of you to support small businesses, support sole proprietors, support creators, and don't cheat. Don't steal from your brothers and sisters. Edify them. What do y'all know about the never mind, that's too much. I'm gonna save that. Context matters. Okay? Don't fall for the mess. Don't fall for the BS. Make sure. What did I hear one time? Somebody says something like, if you can't see the whole thing, the chances of fraud are very high. And the example they gave was fish. If you go to a fish market and you buy a fish and you can see the tail and the eyeballs and all that, you know it's a fish. But if you go to the store and you get a fillet, who knows what that is? It could be any old thing, colored, flavored. So you think you're getting something that you're not. We shouldn't have to read labels and be a scientist to know what we're buying and eating, but unfortunately, this is the capitalism. This is the brand of capitalism that we have subscribed to. So it is what it is. And what do I end every episode with? Give your body the things that it needs. Give your mind the things that it needs. Your spirit, your family, your neighborhood, your community, the world. give them the things that it needs to fight the disease.